This week's parsha, we read about multiple mitzvos, positive commandments. The Torah speaks about if you come upon a bird nesting on its chicks, on its eggs, and the Torah says that before you take the chicks or the eggs, you must send away the mother bird. Mitzvah saseh, shaleach teshalach haseim, va'abonim tikach loch. You send away the mother bird and you take the children, you take the eggs. And then the Torah speaks about that if you build a house, you have to put a parapet on the roof. Mitzvah saseh, it's not a mitzvah makeh, that someone should not fall to his death, and there's a liability to the owner of the house because he didn't create this enclosure to prevent this tragedy from taking place. Then the Torah speaks about gedilim taseloch, that if you have a garment with four corners, you must put tzitzis on the corners. Then it speaks about you should not work with two species of animals, an ox and a donkey. They're both animals that you work with. Should not plow your field, kilayim, one after another. What is the juxtaposition of all these various positive commandments, or lo saseh, or negative commandments? So the Midrash Tanchuma tells us we have a principle known as mitzvah goreres mitzvah, that when one does a mitzvah, positive commandment, it engenders another mitzvah. You do the mitzvah shluch hakan, mitzvah goreres mitzvah, Hashem provides you another opportunity. Put a makeh, you build the house, you put a parapet on the roof. You do the mitzvah of makeh, Hashem provides you with the mitzvah of tzitzis. Now that you've done mitzvah of tzitzis, another mitzvah follows. Not to work with two animals, two species of animals, the ox and the donkey. Not to plant your field with two species, kilayim. You're not permitted to crossbreed crops, one after another. But the Chazal tell us something phenomenal. Mitzvahs goreres mitzvah, although one mitzvah may engender another, but factually you have to have the means. You send away the mother bird. The Chazal tell us that two mitzvahs say, one is simple, no cost whatsoever. Sending away a mother bird, it says one merits arichas yomim, length of days, and honoring a parent, which is the most difficult mitzvah, same reward, arichas yomim, length of days. So shluch hakan is a simple, no cost mitzvah, and it brings about another mitzvah, building a parapet. But how does one afford to build a house? You have to have means, material means. So if we have a principle of mitzvah goreres mitzvah, Hashem will provide the means to build the house, to be able to do the mitzvah of makeh. And after you've built the house, you have to afford the garment, to have a four-cornered garment. Hashem will provide the means to purchase the garment, to put the tzitzis on the garment. And after you do the mitzvah of tzitzis, you don't own any animals. So how does one not plow or work with two species of animals? Hashem provides you with the means to buy the ox, to buy the donkey. Now that you have both these animals, and you fulfill the mitzvah, now working with two species, not to crossbreed crops. You have no field, you have no property, you're not into agriculture. Hashem will provide you with the means. So mitzvah goreres mitzvah, it's not only that one mitzvah engenders another, but the setting, the context to do the mitzvah, Hashem provides the context to do the mitzvah. And the answer is very simple. If we have a principle of mitzvah goreres mitzvah, how do we reconcile that with one's financial situation? One doesn't have the finances. So how does one do the mitzvah if one mitzvah engenders another? Now, why did HaKadosh Baruch Hu create existence? All the material of existence. It's only to facilitate the mitzvah. So therefore, that he provides you with the house to do the parapet, or with the garment to do the tzitzis, or whatever it may be, it's understood. Because the value of the house and the value of whatever it may be, it's only to do the mitzvah. Outside of the context of mitzvah, it has no value. Why does a kosher species have a hide? Because there's a halacha of Sefer Torah Tefillah Mezuzah, and the only hide that qualifies for the leather or the parchment in Sefer Torah Tefillah Mezuzah is only of a kosher species. Otherwise, why does a species have to have a hide? It's only for the mitzvah. So all the material was only created only to facilitate the mitzvah. So the concept that Hashem provides the material to do the mitzvah is understood, because the only reason why that material does exist is only for the sake of the mitzvah.